Hey! Hey! Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption! Yeah! Red Dead Redemption! So here we are in Viva Mexico, in the southern of the border of the... Why is his hat here? Gringo? Who are you calling a gringo?
No, sir.
And John does not wear a hat. Why are we suddenly in Russia? We are northeast of the border of the Americans. Oh, gringo. La, 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 la. Blah, 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 blah. You are fat. Hey, how about you cuss some more in this video? What is up, everybody? God, how have you been? Really? You been doing that bad, huh? Well, hey, man. Sounds familiar to me. Today sucks. I mean, it couldn't have sucked much worse, you know. But I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm gonna tell you what happened. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna tell you what happened. So, these guys, they're not giving us a good welcome to Mexico. I mean, I just got here to Mexico. It's your country. I got to your country, but I'm an immigrant into your country. Ironically. Oh, was that too soon? I don't know. So, we're now in Mexico. Welcome to Mexico. And we're trying to be nice to the locals. Trying to be. To no avail. They are just screwing with us. And John, I can tell John's patience are starting to wear, but he's still being a nice guy. Kind of calling this guy's bluff. Oh, you did not. You chunky man.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
Yeah, I'll show you a boot. Get a boot up your boop.
Take off the boots, Americano.
Hey, don't you play this game with me, man. Do you know how many people I've put down? John, you're not seriously about to do that. Do not give them your boots, John. John, wait. Double kill. Semi-triple kill.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir.
Thanks.
What a great way to improve border relations.
Hey, you getting sarcastic with me? Are you sarcasming me right now? My ears just got sarcasm by your voice. I do not appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Why don't you go move somewhere else?
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
Hey,
I never aspired to be.
Did you see? I know you were watching. I saw the camera flip to behind your ear in the cutscene.
No wonder you left America.
Yeah, I'm a socialist.
Many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles?
Ooh, they sucked.
No.
Guess what happened today? Guess. Just guess. No, that's not it.
Oh, but
Actually, somebody might have guessed it.
An angry man along with home, a man who handles
today.
sloppy shoe.
Monday, stock day. Totally fine. Started out great. I went to bed at like 10 o'clock, like passed out at 10 o'clock.
And you do?
And I did not wake up till 6:30.
Come with me.
So I got a good night's sleep.
What's your name?
Really good, like better than normal good.
And you?
So I get there, clock in, everything's fine. Everything is peachy as can be.
Real American.
Normal Monday. Normal Monday.
Just one.
Thanks, Mr. Ricketts. You're a cool cat. Normal as can be Monday. I get to the back. Oh, there's 7 pallets. Well, that's not too weird for
Well, you won't
for
make
Monday.
it,
I mean,
sir.
Monday's usually a busy day.
Keep on
As far as
practicing.
busy goes, it usually goes Monday, Friday, Wednesday. Wednesday being the least pallets. So I'm not surprised. You know, I'll be busy all day. 7 to 12.
Interesting.
That's fine.
Who are you?
But from there,
Landon Ricketts.
Landon! What's up, my man Landon over there? I'm in Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of.
Go to load a pallet.
I was the fastest
Actually,
in my time.
that has nothing to do with
I'm the
anything.
only one left.
What are you doing here?
Everything's good.
Living quietly.
Jeff's in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Ready to go, ready to knock some pallets out.
For what?
Ready to do some work.
I don't know.
So,
And you?
first couple pallets, you know,
For a couple of men.
morning grog, you know,
Bill
you know,
Williamson,
gotta get used to,
Javier
gotta get in
Escuela's from here.
gear for work. So the first couple of pallets, actually pretty decent for morning grogginess, but hey, whatever.
Teaming with
So time keeps going on, and around about anywhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, things just start going downhill. I mean, not downhill in a good way, like, oh, it's all downhill from here. I mean, we're talking stock market 1929 downhill. Like, we are pulling G's. We are going down so fast. So, I drop everything. I start dropping everything. My hands aren't shaking or anything. I just can't hold on to anything. I can't hold on to anything. Cans just start falling out of my arms. And I thought I was having a stroke or something, because my fingers, they just weren't gripping anything, and it wasting time. This is where it starts going bad. I start wasting time. We have to aim this gun. We're aiming a gun right now. See if the Schofield makes a difference in or Deadeye. I'm in Deadeye right now. In Deadeye, press blah 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 to press a tag. Okay, clip, you've been tagged. Clip, you've been tagged. And you've been tagged. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Are you jealous? Are you not entertained? Oh, I can't kill him. Dang it! So we're skyrocketing in a negative direction at about 8:30. Dropping everything. I start to get behind. Not that there's anything to keep up, but I start getting behind as far as my self meter for getting behind goes. I'm like at a perfect 10 right now for behind. And I'm aggravated with myself. Oh no, it's not ready. Oh, so many birds. Vulture. That's how real men do it. Sharpshooter rank 1 complete. Booyah. So I keep dropping everything. Well, I get to aisle 7. No, this still makes me angry. We get to aisle 7, and Prego. I don't know if you're familiar with spaghetti sauce. For everyone that cooks, Prego is a type of spaghetti sauce. Well, I had freaking mushroom and like combo something. Don't know what it was. Don't really care. All I know was when I dropped it on the tile floor, it splattered all over my shoe. There was glass everywhere, and as soon as it fell, I got called to the front. So I'm like, I actually made that sound in the store. It was an angry kind of scream for help sound. And I get up to the front, somebody has to get me to do something else. So there's this big pile of spaghetti in the floor, and I can't do anything about it because no one else knows about it. So before I go to do that other thing, I run to the back. I got a wet floor sign. I'm like, oh my god, if somebody steps in this, it's gonna fall. There's gonna be a lawsuit. They're gonna wonder why. And this, oh, Sam dropped it. Now I lose my job. Actually, that wouldn't happen. They probably just would have slapped me on the wrist. But still, like, I'm panicking. I'm behind. So I go do that. I finally come back. The stuff has been there for like 15 minutes. No lie. Just sitting there in the store. Like, oh, that's a problem. Yeah, it is a problem, but I can't do anything about it. Because Jeff is gone. Well, I think it was... Yeah, this was between 8:39-ish. Somewhere there. No, he wasn't gone. He just didn't know about it. Never mind. Oh, my God. So I finally get to the point where I get back. And this is like 15 to 30 minutes later. I am aggravated. Today was an angry day. Oh, we got some more bad guys. Got some more red dots on the screen. Gotta take them out. Oh. We have a hostage situation. Oh, my favorite. Alright, man. You want to go? You want to go? I could have just blown that dude's head off, but I did. BAM! BAM! Dude, you ready to go, man? Did I get him? Sweet! I didn't even know what I hit, but I know I got something. Yeah, John! Bam, 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 bam. So I go to pick up the glass. Finally get back. So I'm trying to think. I've never picked up spaghetti sauce before. Like, it's not really a liquid because it's pretty thick, but it's not exactly a solid, so I can't sweep it up. So my mind was like, bleh. Couldn't figure that one out. I'm like, you know what? Just screw it. So I got a mop, and it took me a couple passes, but I finally got all it up. But there's still this glass everywhere, and now there's bad guys in front of me. It's time. Shoot some people. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, can we get back to Super Rosa now? Because I gotta finish the freaking story. So I go to pick up the glass, and I had to pick up glass before. I broke a jar of pickles, and if you work in a grocery store and you drop a thing of pickles, the freaking smell lasts for like 3 days. So it's not, when you're going to drop something, make sure it's not pickles. But I dropped pickles one time. And when I went to pick it up, there was a little sliver. I'm talking minuscule piece of sliver that had got caught in my, I think it was the ring, yes, it was the ring finger of my right hand. I don't know how. Little sliver, like a diamond-shaped sliver. Didn't know about it. It was too small. And somehow it got there. Apparently when I was wiping with the rag. Don't ever wipe glass with a rag, because bad stuff happens and, you know, you get hurt. Like, just like in this story that I'm about to tell. So I go to mop up the, work with me, horse! I go to mop, or rag up this glass, and you know, I don't notice the sliver because it's just barely underneath the shallowest layer of skin, just barely. I recommend buying this. It's your house and you need it. We're gonna do another mission before we do this. And I go to wipe it up, and then when I go to put it back, I notice a little pain, so I'm like, and I kind of rub it. But when I rub it, I don't realize that my thumb just pushed the sliver of glass into my finger more. So right then, I almost lose my mind with pain. Because if you ever had a glass shoved into you, it's not fun. It's actually the opposite of fun. It makes you want to kill yourself. It hurts. It really hurts. So, this is a fun mission. So I start having flashbacks to that. I'm like, oh God, I hope that doesn't happen again, because I thought I'd broken it off in my skin, and it still kind of hurts today. Well, no, it doesn't. Actually, holy crap! Like if I rub it the wrong way, it hurts. There might still be glass in my finger. Oh my God! So I started flashbacks to that. I'm like, oh God, I hope that doesn't happen again. Please don't happen again, because that really hurt. Well,
I got that bit.
I go to wipe it up again.
Was he about 5'8"?
Dummy me.
Mustache.
Got a rag.
Did he have an American in tow?
Went to wipe up some of the sauce and get the glass. Lift up my hand, and for some reason I think I had it like between my index finger and my thumb.
Again, I got that.
Piece of freaking glass on my thumb. When I go to press, enters my skin. I almost lose my mind again. And it hurts and it starts bleeding. I'm bleeding out in the store. It's a river of blood from my thumb. I nicked my thumbinal artery. Actually, it wasn't that bad, but it was a pretty bad prick. And it, you know, there's going to be a little spot there for a while. But that hurt. Glass hurts. Sorry. But it does. So yeah, all downhill from there. I get behind. Okay, now I love my boss. Don't get me wrong. If Mr. Clark, if you ever watch these, which I doubt you do, because you have no reason to watch Red Dead Redemption and listen to one of your employees' commentary. But just in case you ever did, I love you, man. I wish you'd go bowling with us and play pool and go to Waffle House with you. You would have a great time. Like, I'm not just saying that to be funny. I'd really like your company outside of work. But if that never happens, that's fine too. I know you like I know you now, and I love it. Okay, you're a cool guy. I like you, and I respect you a lot. So, thanks. But, I was scheduled 7 to 12. Okay, and I'm part-time. So, when as far as Obama law is concerned, I can't go over 27 hours in, like, period. Like, I think the corporation that I work in, where are we going, Landon? We're just walking out in the middle. Okay, you wanna hold my hand? I think it has to be like 13 weeks in a row or something. Like doing it one time, you know, it's not too bad. But don't make it a habit, or else you have to give me benefits. And I think the corporation which I work for, they just want to play on the safe side, and they never let their employees or part-time employees go over. And that's fine. I don't care. Fine. You know, I don't need a lot of hours. Actually, this is the perfect time to talk. So we got a train ride. It's a perfect. Oh my God! I just almost repeat myself again. I just lost my train.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me.
They don't want me to go over, and I've got a studio thing to do. Okay? I've actually never rode this train. I've always rode like my horse because it takes less time. I don't know. I'm stupid. I can't figure things out. But I got. Oh my God! Why I can't get things right. 7 to 12. I'm part time. I can't go over And there's the full-time worker I work with. He can't go just full-time. You know, it doesn't matter how many hours he gets. He's full-time. He gets full-time benefits. Give him 90 hours. Give him 40 hours. It doesn't matter. Me, give me over 27, and there's a problem. I get to stay today. I don't understand. I got behind on stock. There was still a lot of stock left come 12 o'clock, and, you know, I felt bad about that. I really did. I was like, you know, I probably deserve to stay, and I don't mind to stay. I really didn't mind to stay. Okay, I did have things to do, and this is just further downhill. Just further downhill, okay? I'm behind. It happens that I don't. We're going to end this video before we get here. Or not before we get there, but actually we're going to hurry and do what we need to do. Then we'll end the video. So, work today. I had to go over. You know, I already asked for reduction in hours, so I think Mr. Clark knew he could, you know, push me like this, like it wasn't going to be a problem. So, I don't mind. I want to help him out. I hate leaving knowing there's stock left. It aggravates me. Ugh. You know, I'm a good worker. I don't like to leave stuff half done. So it didn't bother me to stay. It bothered me that I had a whole day planned. Like, today was bowling day. Leave at 12, get back by 3, 4 o'clock, be in the studio until 7. In 3 hours, I could bust out another song. But no, that didn't happen today, and that's what aggravates me. My studio plans got canceled. Now, that gets next to me, man. My grandparents know, everyone knows, recording is my life, okay? It's what I do. It makes me happy. In this terrible world where nothing goes my way and I'm depressed all the time, I find my happiness in music and video games. Today was going to be a studio day. But, since I have tomorrow off, today ended up being the video game day, and tomorrow is going to be the studio day. Makes perfect sense, right? Oh, I'm a genius. Oh my god, I can switch numbers around. Oh, fuck, let me hug you. But still, at the time, I didn't see it that way. I was like, oh my god, my studio time just got shot today. Like, it's over. I had a perfectly good idea. I finally figured something out in music. You know, I'm just learning stuff every day in music. So I was really looking forward to recording today. It didn't happen. Oh! But it gets worse from there. I start slaving. Like, I rarely sweat when I do stock. I was the only guy there, and I was feeling the heat from the pressure. I was hauling, okay? And the bad thing was, half of it I didn't even put on time. Because I would have got a really good number if I did, but I didn't. You know, I was upset, and I was running out of room on my time card. That's why I didn't finish. Like, I was supposed to get off at 1. Oh, no. Yeah, 12. I was supposed to get off at 12. No, I was supposed to get off at 1, I think. Yeah, it was 1. No, it was 12. I was supposed to get off at 12. Yeah, Jeff was going to get off at 1. I was going to get off at 12. Well, we're here. Wow, I've been talking. Going to get off at 12. Doesn't happen. Jeff goes home. I have to stay. Which is fine. Which is fine. Upset that cut into my recording, but it's, hey, I mean, there will be other days, but at the time, did not see it that way. So I'm staying and I'm hauling. I had to stay till like 2:45. Okay, and you know, I'm glad I have the friends that I do, because they were kind enough to wait. Kind enough to wait on me.
Come on, first
Wait
stop.
2.5 hours more than they should have. You know, I really appreciate that. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate
To
that.
find a man called Carlos.
But I do.
Was told he could help us.
Oh my god,
We'll
let me
ask
burp.
around
I
when we
can't
get
do
there.
it. It's stuck.
But we want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
They waited on me, so bowling gets pushed back. And I felt bad for that. You know, another emotional thing dragged me down. I felt bad for making them wait. But I asked them, I said, look, he wants me to finish this. I don't know when I'm going to be done. I just don't know. And so I told them, if you want to cancel it, and they said no. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. So we go bowling, and I suck it up at bowling. I lose all 3 games, and we play pool, and I only won like 1 game of pool. Aggravating. Bad day. Bad day. I know. But it's still like fun. That's all that matters. Like, it's not about winning or losing. But what gets me is I woke up this morning, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wipe the floor with those guys. I know it. I could feel it. I'm like, oh, Planet X all the way. I shoot a 8-pound ball. Yeah, I'm a wuss, but hey, it's what I do. So
Carlos.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut this video short. After
We're
this,
here for Luis.
we're done with this
In the
video,
cave.
and then
Yes.
we'll pick it up
Still up there.
in
Who's the cowboy?
where we do after
We're here
that.
to help.
But Planet X let me down, and I tried to go with my
Cards.
new ball, the Green Goblin, but it was just too heavy. Couldn't get the flick right off the wrist.
Let's do it.
And Derek learned how to put some mad spin on the ball, which was ridiculous because he was shooting like a pro. I
Hope you're
mean,
ready for this.
people consider pro scores anywhere between 250 and 300, but we're amateurs. This guy was almost getting 200 points, and I was like, oh, he's so good. And I don't know how he got so good, but he did. I'm proud of him. He said he's been playing the Wii, but you know, when you apply Wii logic to reality logic, you know, it doesn't always add up. But hey, whatever. So we're gonna call it quits on this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and in the next episode, we are going to go inside this cave and rescue this chick because I think it's this guy's daughter. So thanks for watching, guys. Keep it real, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.